Hello guys, welcome back to Shal Entertainment. On today's video, we'll be going through the best drama starring Kang Tae Oh. Born on the 20th of June 1994, Kang Tae Oh made his acting debut with the other members of Four Price, an acting group comprising of 5 members, in the 2013 web drama After School. He has since rose from playing supporting roles to now playing the main character in dramas today. Now, study of the list, coming at number 1, Extraordinary Attorney. Currently airing on Netflix, the heartwarming legal drama revolves around Woo Young-woo, as played by Park Hoon-bin. Woo Young-woo is a 27-year-old lady who, despite being autistic, she's extremely smart with an IQ of 164. She never forgets what she sees, but she lacks in social skills and empathy. Woo Young-woo begins to work as a trainee lawyer at a large law firm. While working there, she faces prejudice and irrationality against her, but she solves cases with her own unique perspective and grows as a lawyer. The story follows her beautiful growth in the legal field with a sprinkle of her building romantic feelings for a fellow lawyer, the character played by Tae Oh. And coming at number 2, Run On. Run On is a realistic romantic comedy that aired in 2020, mainly revolving around Ki Sung-gyun, as played by MC1, a sprinter and national athlete who jeopardizes his career after going up against bullies. He finds himself intrigued by Omiju, a film translator who ends up working for him temporarily. As their beautiful relationship deepens, Sung-gyun must figure out what he wants to do next. Kang Tae Oh plays the role of Lee Young-woo, a painter who gets the attention of Dana, the CEO of the agency that handles Sung-gyun. Dana is known for her cold and blunt personality, but she thoughts at the presence of Young-woo's sunshine. And coming at number 3, The Effect of a Finger Flick. The short drama special aired in 2021 and is a realistic romance about a woman who wants to be loved and a man who doesn't know how to express love. Kang Tae Oh plays the role of Cha Min-jae, the CEO of Min Art. Although he seems to have it all, he is a character who doesn't know how to give or receive love. A middle school nurse, Ojin, was determined to not live a lonely life like her mother, but she realizes that she is not receiving care in her relationship and decides to end it. But after she leaves, Min-jae, who once didn't really care, now regrets his actions and wants her back. And coming at number 4, My First Love. The romantic comedy tells the story of 5 youths and their messy encounters with the concept of first love. Yoon Tae Oh is a college student who has had feelings for his long-time childhood friend, but is afraid to confess his feelings to her. Some of his friends, a college dropout, a runaway family friend, and his long-time childhood friend, decide to unexpectedly move into his house due to their own individual reasons. Now they must all learn to live together and learn to love. Tae Oh plays the role of Cho-eun, a young man who drops out of college to pursue his dream of becoming an actor. Like the main character, he comes from a well-off family, but is financially cut off by his father, a college professor. He ends up in a relationship with Gary, a young man from a very wealthy family. And coming at number 5, The Tale of Nokdu. Tale of Nokdu is a historical action comedy with a bit of a unique taste. We have always seen girls in historical dramas pretending or dressing as boys in order to hide their identity. But this time around, it's a guy dressing as a pretty lady in order to hide his identity in a town of only women. John Nokdu is a smart and very skilled swordsman. He grew up all his life on an island with his father and older brother. One day, after a group of female assassins attempt to kill his family, Nokdu follows one of them and sees her enter a village exclusive to women. In order to get in, Nokdu disguises himself as a woman in order to investigate about the assassination attempt. Tae Oh plays the role of Cha Young-mo, our tortured second lead. Young-mo harbors a one-sided love for the female main character, a woman at the village training to be a Gisan. And coming at number 6, Evergreen. Evergreen is a fantasy romantic comedy. It's just what you need if you feel like watching something lighthearted. The protagonist, Osu, is an IT engineer who does a little matchmaking at a cafe he owns using pollen. One day he ends up on the receiving end of the pollen and finds himself falling for Soyori, a police officer. Tae Oh plays Kim Ji-woo, Osu's rival for Yuri's affection. Yuri is his long-lost first love, but does she feel the same way about him? Get ready for the second lead syndrome to kick in. And coming at number 7, Second Twenties. Second Twenties is a charming romantic comedy that aired back in 2015. It mainly starred Choi Ji-woo and Lee Sang-yeon. The 38-year-old Hanora decides to attend university after years of being a housewife, having given up her dream to become a dancer when she got pregnant as a teen. At the university, she meets Chang Yoon-suk, her theater arts professor, who had a crush on her when they were younger. Meanwhile, her ill-mannered husband, Kim Woo-cho, played by Won Young, also appears at her university. Tae Oh appears in flashback scenes as the younger version of Ucho, sweeping young Nora away as they dance at a campus festival. And coming at number 8, You Are Too Much. The 2017 drama is touted mainly as a family series, but if you have a weakness for the melodrama genre, you will find yourself drawn to the twisted story. The drama revolves around a popular singer, Eugenia, whose successful career does nothing to relieve her loneliness. But things change when she crosses paths with Jung Hae-dam, who makes a living as Eugenia's impersonator. But will Gina's life change for the better? Tae Oh plays Lee Kyung-soo, Gina's blind son who falls for her down. Abandoned at a young age, he takes solace in the piano, eventually becoming both a piano teacher and musician. His sad eyes in the drama are guaranteed to make your heart hurt. And coming at number 9, The Dearest Lady. The Dearest Lady is an upbeat family-oriented TV miniseries with a mishmash of different generations and different attitudes towards relationship. The difficulties that arise between mother and daughter, mostly due to the men they are having a relationship with, becomes the central plot that illustrates the challenges that single moms and divorcees face in today's society. Their lives and the lives of the people they are connected to are depicted in a way that viewers can relate to through the fuzzy warm feeling called love. And the last but not the least, Doom at Your Service. Doom at Your Service is a fantasy romantic comedy that aired in 2021. In this fantasy romance, Myung-man is an immortal being who brings destruction wherever he goes. He decides to grant the wish of a frustrated web novel editor, as played by Park Bo-young. After going through some hard times, Dong-kyun just wishes for the world to end, and Myung-man is only too happy to let her get what she wants. But the more time they spend together, the more fond of her he becomes, and the harder it becomes to wish for the world's destruction. Tae Oh plays Lee Young-kyu, a cafe owner and the first love of Dong-kyun's best friend, Najina. Thank you guys for watching. Do make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow for more movies and drama.